think I got the perfect car for you.
Okay.
We're gonna start in the front. I'll show you a couple things under the hood so you know.
Alright.
Everything's color coded for you. You got your washer fluid here. If she ever runs out of washer fluid, she can just pour some water in there.
Okay.
You have your battery here. If you ever need to jump start or anything, your negative's here and your positive is also right here. You do have the 4-cylinder, which will give you at least 35 miles to the gallon in the highway and at least 25 in the city.
Okay.
That way, she's gonna get gas mileage commuted back and forth to college right there. I'll take you on the inside. I know she wanted to know about the features and everything.
Alright.
And we'll just walk around this way. Things on the inside if you want to sit on the inside. And here's the key if you want to just put it in and start it up. I'll show you a couple things here. On your door, we have the power windows, power locks, automatic window on this side. You also have where you can move your outside mirrors here. If you want to move the left driver's side, all you do is turn it to left and you can move it there, or turn it to right to move that one on that side. And your child window lock. If you don't want nobody opening the windows, it locks the windows in the back for you. That way any child can't get out. Here we have automatic lights, which you don't even have to worry about turning your lights on or off. Like in the olden days, you know, they had to used to turn it on and off. Now, whenever your car's gonna stop and you lock it, your lights automatically come off and they automatically come on at night whenever you need to see. This one right here is the dome light. That way, on the inside, it's gonna be on right now because we have the door open. But if the door was closed, you could put it on all the way up and it'll put your lights inside if she needs to find something when she's driving or anything. On your lever here, you have, of course, your blinkers, left and right. If we press the menu button and you look here, it's our DIC, Driver Information Center, which if I hit menu, it'll show my vehicle information. Which if I take this right here and I just push it down, it'll show me my units are in US, which we want to leave it there. Your tire pressures, front and rear, your oil life remaining, your battery voltage, and back to US. If we hit menu again, it'll show you your trip fuel information menu, which will show you navigation, your trip 2, fuel range till you want empty, average fuel economy, which is getting that right now. Nobody hardly drove it when nobody got it sold yet, so once she starts driving, it'll gradually pick up to where she's driving this now. Average vehicle speed and your fuel used, and also you can keep it on your speedometer here, which will electronically show you your speed, so she don't have to see here. She could just look straight right here.
Okay.
And back to our vehicle information, which I'll put it on the trip fuel for you. That way y'all could just see the speed.
Okay.
Right here is your cruise control. You could take it on or you can leave it. You can leave it on or you could take it off, which you just take this, and if you hit it towards the road, it'll be on. And then she just sets it. She takes this little lever and pushes it down, sets it, or if she wants to speed up, she just pushes it up. And this cancels it. Instead of powering it off, all it'll do is cancel it instead of pressing your brake.
Oh, okay.
And this right here is her radio controls. If she ever, while she's driving, instead of leaning over and messing with her radio, she could put the volume up here. She could change the station here, or the source, which if she has a CD or iPod connected, she could all change it from here. And it does have Bluetooth. That way, for safety features, if she wants to connect her phone to Bluetooth, instead of dialing her phone and talking on it to you or anybody else, she can just use it from here.
Okay.
And also, it has a mute. If you just hit the bottom one, it'll mute it for you. And I'm going to go around and I'm going to just show you a couple things on the inside. Start showing you everything on this side. Here's your windshield wipers. You ever need it? Push it down. It'll just do it one time. The higher you push it up, the faster it'll go. If she wants to wash her windows, just push this button right here, which I don't want to get me wet, so what I'm going to do is just push this button here, and it'll start going so she can wash it to see. Door locks is right here. She can lock and unlock the doors through here. Radio is your volume button, also your power button if she wants to turn it off or anything. These are all her different stations. She has 6 different stations. But if we look and we hit favorite, they have favorite preset page 1 of 6. You can go with 1 of 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, which you can set 6 different stations on each page.
Okay.
That way, if she wants to set different stations, then she could just use it from here instead of hitting it there. If we hit band, it goes from band, AM, FM, XM. She'll have XM radio for 3 months free, and anything after that, they'll send you stuff in the mail. That way you can see the special rates if you wanted to upgrade it.
Okay.
CD here, we had a CD in, which will go in right here, and the eject buttons here. CD and audio, which if you look in the center console, she can plug in an audio or a USB port right here. If she has a jump drive with music on it, just plug it in here, and it'll play through there and show you all who sings it and everything. And of course, a little storage area. If we hit clock, which we can set the date and the time, if you want to do that, it's all set already for us. Info, whatever song's playing on the radio, it'll tell you the song, the person who sings it, and more music, which it'll tell you if they have more coming up.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Tone, if we hit tone, she can mess with her treb, mid-range, and her bass. Also, if we go down the fader and the balance, which from left to right, if she wants to just play it in the front, or if she wants to just play it in the back. Yes, ma'am. Now, to get out of this, we're just going to hit back. And we're going back. See, we're back on this, so we just want to go back to radio, which is there. Yes, ma'am. Config is where all your system configuration is. You can do languages, which we want English, of course. Then we just hit back. We can do our time and date, our radio settings, phone settings, and vehicle settings, all in here.
What's vehicle settings?
Vehicle settings, if you come to it, you can do climate and air quality, comfort and convenience. See, it just tells you the charge volume of collision detection system, park assist on, which park assist I'll show you when we get to the back.
Okay.
It's some little dots at the bottom of the vehicle. That way when she's backing up, it'll beep and let her know if she's about to hit something.
Okay.
Which is a neat little feature. And also this right here is OnStar, hands-free calling, which she really don't want to use this much when she's driving, because if she does, then she has to dial the numbers playing on here.
Oh, okay.
Instead of doing that, what we'll do, we have OnStar free for 6 months. They're going to give you 30 minutes free, or they can actually, if you want to buy a special bundle, you can if you want. It's all your choice. Very neat feature. Here's the emergency button. That way if she or anybody has an emergency and she can't respond, they'll come to your vehicle for you.
Okay.
Because they got a little satellite.
You have to press the button?
If you can't respond, they know when you're getting a wreck.
Okay.
They'll automatically call.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. If she gets in a little fender bender, she can press it and let them know exactly where she at and what happened. The OnStar, if you look right here, is the blue one. That one, if you press that one, if you need any turn-by-turn directions or anything, just hit this one, and it'll just tell the advisor where you want to go, and they'll automatically send it and download it into here, and it'll show you the directions on here. Also, if you just need to change something on your account, just hit this button. You're going to have to give them a 4-digit PIN number, and then
that you set up before?
Correct. We'll set that up. As soon as we do all the paperwork and everything, we'll just set that up. And here is your phone button. That way if she wants to call out to you,
OnStar ready.
And they'll say OnStar ready.
Thank you.
You just tell them
Goodbye.
the number.
And they call it?
And they call the number for you.
Oh, okay.
Yes, ma'am. You do have, right here is 2 little lights if she ever needs to see. She's going anywhere. And your sunroof. This button here will open it all the way for us. Just have to press it, and it'll open. You can stop at any place you want if you don't want it all the way open. We're just going to close this back up. And this one is just a fit for it. It'll just bend it up a little bit. That way if she's a little breeze in here, it'll come there. And she can also close this if the seat's bothering. And then we'll go right here to the air conditioning. Heated seats on both of these seats. All you do is press it. It'll give you 3 different little lights. That's high, medium, low, or off. Same on your side. This is your temperature. If you want to set the temperature, if you're cold, anything, set it right here and just turn the dial on and move up for you. This is your rear defrost here. This is automatic. Automatic will go up gradually by itself. That way you don't have to press touch. Which is on this side, and it'll just lower it for you. This is your front defrost. This is your power button. If you don't even want the air conditioner on, you just press the power button, it'll take it off. And then your mode right here, mode is go from your head and feet, defrost, and then back to your head. Yes, ma'am. So it turned back on auto because that's how we had set it, but I'll just take that off. Here is the little snowflake, I call it. Whenever you don't want to have it on if it's cold outside because it brings out colder air.
Okay.
So whenever it's summertime, she's hot, just hit the little snowflake and then the cold air will bring out more.
Like the air conditioner.
Correct. And then this right here is the inside air, which it will circulate the air through inside. That way if you're passing by anything that stinks outside, burning fire, anything, just hit this and it'll circulate the air throughout here.
Okay.
And AQS is automatic, which
Like an automatic setting?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's automatic setting. You can set it to however you want and it'll go to your setting that you want. Yes, ma'am. And she has her glove box here and another little storage area here.
Okay.
That way if she needed to put, some CDs or anything, she could right there. And we're gonna jump to the back seat and I'll just show you a couple features that they have in the back. If we look in the back seat, you have your cup holders here. You have 2 cup holders here. You could push that up or keep it down. And if you take your seat right here on your side, you have a little button. If you push that, what it does is give you access to your trunk.
Alright.
That way, the seats are too far back.
What's that for?
This is if you have a car seat, you could connect the car seat to the back. That way it stops it from moving back and forth.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. And if we go to the trunk area, I'll just pop it open from here. You have it on your key where you can pop it open. She does have a lot of room. That way if she's carrying bags or anything, back and forth, she could put the seats down and fit anything back there. And under here also, if we raise it up, is your spare tire and all your tools for it are right here.
Okay.
If ever she catches a flat
That's
tire.
emergency release button?
Yes, ma'am. For any reason, if somebody does get locked in here, which we hope not, all they got to do, it glows in the dark at night. All you do is pull it and the trunk will open up for you.
Oh, very neat.
Yes, ma'am. And like I was telling you, the little sensors right
that's
here,
it. Okay.
that's the backup sensors for when she's backing up. That way she doesn't hit nothing.
Ooh.
So,
Open it back? What's those buttons on the side? Nothing?
no, that's
Okay.
That is just a
Alright.
decoration kind of thing. And if you wanted to open it up from here,
Underneath?
just hit,
Oh,
yes, ma'am.
okay.
I'll let you try it out. They got a little.
They don't have a key button to open
No,
the key?
ma'am.
Okay.
No, ma'am.
Oh, okay. Very neat.
Very easy to lift
Good.
up.
Yeah.
And one more thing I wanted to show you, they do have remote start,
Okay.
which if she's getting ready for school and it's cold outside or it's hot outside, however she left her air conditioner set, she can start it. All you do is lock it, hold the circular button down, and it will start for you. And you also have access to your trunk. And if you're in a parking lot, she can't find a car, just hit this button, and it'll hump for you, and then that way she can find a car.
Okay.
And easy to put in your pocket, comes out, and then you can just put it in your pocket like that.
Without it sticking out.
Yes,
All right.
ma'am. So, would you like to take it for the weekend so she can see it in your pajamas?
That's fine.
Alrighty, ma'am. Here you go. Thank
Thank
you.
you very much.